Okay, I'm going to talk about a parabola, which you did in grade 11, so we're just going to recall this. You might have remembered something like this as an equation of a parabola. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example. Y subtract 1 equals negative 3 x plus 2 squared. Okay, so some of the questions I would have asked would have been like, what is the vertex? So you would do hk, which would be the opposite value, because you're minusing h, so negative 2, positive 1. And we talked about a slope, which was negative 3, so this indicates to me that this goes direction down. Okay, so let's graph this. Negative 2, 1. Okay, so there's my vertex. And I'm going to go a move of 1 over and 3 down. Other side, 1 over 3 down. And there's my parabola. Whoops, I missed my point. Okay, so questions. Axis of symmetry. So that would be, what is this mirror that it would reflect horizontally over? And that would be x equals negative 2, because it's a vertical line. What is the domain? Well, this goes forever left, forever right. So negative infinity to infinity. Range, how far down does it go? Negative infinity to how far up? So the highest it goes is 1, the square bracket. Okay, and maybe another question I might ask would have been, what's the y-intercept? So that's where you would set x to be 0. So I know it's going to cross down here somewhere, right? It would make sense. So y subtract 1 equals negative 3, 0 plus 2 squared. Okay, so now I'm going to do this. 2 squared is 4 times negative 3. And I'll add 1. So your y-intercept would have been down here at negative 11. Okay, so this is what you would have just referred to as a parabola, but it is actually a vertical parabola. Vertical, meaning it opens in a vertical direction like that. So now you're going to learn what a horizontal parabola is. Okay, so an example would be x plus 3 equals negative 2 y plus 1 squared. Okay, vertex. What is with the x? So you do opposite, so negative 3. What's with the y? Opposite, negative 1. Okay, now because this is horizontal, we're going to open horizontally. We have two choices, left or right. Because this is negative 2, that's going to open to the left. So let's graph this. So there's my vertex, and my slope is negative 2. So what that is going to do is I'm going to go up 1, left 2, down 1, left 2. Okay, so that's what that looked like. Now let's answer some questions. Axis of symmetry. So that would look like that. So that's a horizontal line, so y equals and negative 1. Domain, negative infinity, because forever left, and it stops at a negative 3. And the range it looks like it's going to go down forever and up forever. So negative infinity to infinity. And I might ask where the x-intercept is. And you can clearly see this one at negative 5 is the x-intercept. But I might ask for that. So there you would set the y to 0. So x plus 3 equals negative 2, 0 plus 1 squared. So 1 squared is 1 times negative 2. And then we need to subtract 3. Okay, so we validated that. Okay, so let's look at a comparison. So grade 11, we did vertical parabola. And now we're doing a horizontal parabola. So what are some differences? So this one would have had a y and an x squared in the equation. And the horizontal will have an x and a y squared. A vertical will open up or down, and a horizontal will open left and right. Axis of symmetry, you would have an x equals, and on the horizontal you will have a y equals. Domain, so on the vertical one versus the range on the horizontal one will look like that. And then the domain on this will either be negative infinity to a number or a number to infinity depending on the direction. And on this one, same thing. Okay, so that's the difference between the two.